Today we'll discuss the difference between each and every in terms of mathematics. First of all, we know that each means element one by one, and every means all of the elements as a whole. We consider a set AB has elements A1, A2, A3, dot dot dot, and here by each will mean that each x, we say each x in AB. Then x will mean any of the elements A1, A2, dot dot dot, an, but it may not mean all of them. Say x will denote only A1, A2, say A4, these four elements. We take four elements. Each x will satisfy only A1, A2, A4, A5. It may not satisfy the rest of the elements. Then we say each x in AB. X will denote A1, A2, A4, A5. But by every x in AB will mean x will mean A1, A2, dot 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 dot, and it will mean all of the elements in AB. By every will mean all of the elements as a whole in AB. But by each we mean the same, but it may not satisfy all the elements. Maybe it only satisfy A1, A2, A4, some of the elements, 2 elements, 3 elements, all of them, but maybe not, maybe yes. But for every it will definitely satisfy all of the elements. Now we consider different definition of uniform convergence and pointwise convergence of a sequence of real functions. A sequence of real function fn is pointwise convergent if fn converges to f for each x in AB. This will mean if fn is converges to f for each x in AB. Each x means it can mean all of the x in AB, but it may not be all of the elements. Say some x1, x2, dot dot dot, xn in AB. Oh, sorry, in AB. For some these elements, x1 to xn elements, it is fn converges to f. This will mean fn converges to f for each x, and x will denote only these elements. And if this happens, but AB has a lot of elements, not only these elements. For few elements, if fn converges to f, then you will say pointwise. But if each x denote all the elements that AB have, we'll say every. And if that's satisfied, then fn converges to f for every x, then it will imply fn converges to f uniformly. Again, is pointwise convergent. The first sequence of function is pointwise convergent for each x. If fn converges to f for each x will mean that the sequence of function converges to f maybe for all elements or may not be for all elements. But if there is every fn converges to f for every element x in AB, then it will always imply uniform convergence. That's the story.